Silent Night, Lowly Night, this is a silent gamer for fun, JGM ShadowGames, and today we're playing another part of The Darkness 2. Per usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contests like this. Don't forget to click the bell button as well for you to know when I will be uploading the next video. And you can now donate to my coffee if you can in the description below. And we are now, I think it's gonna be the final one, Heart of Darkness.
You defy me!
Jackie, you found your way here.
Jenny? Is that really you?
You are of no consequence!
We'll see about that.
Please, Jackie, make it stop.
Hold on, baby. I'm coming.
You must not!
Hey! I made a good decision of not using that because I feel like Darkling will gonna die. And he died. I swear I'm gonna make this worth it.
Except you are nothing! Guilt consumes you! She will never leave here.
We'll see about that.
Soul is low!
Finally! And I've also found a way, you know, to use the third party without, you know, the messages in your dialogue. A win-win.
cannot free her!
Jackie!
It will not let itself free. No! You cannot!
Watch me.
It lies. You will not have my power!
I already do.
Jenny is gone! Accept your fate! Know not what you do!
Keep going! You're gonna do it!
Doom yourself!
She's worth it.
Yup, she's worth it.
Jackie, you did it.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Any of this.
Shh. We don't have much time.
Okay. So that was it? Nope.
I love you, Jackie Estacado. No matter what happens, I always will. I'm so sorry.
Sorry? Jenny, I'm the one who should be... Jenny?
Angelus. It is Angelus.
We are the Angelus. The world has gone too long without my light. Oh, yes. It's been so long.
Where's Jenny?
Don't worry. She's still in here. And after all you put her through, she still loves you. But she knows what must be done.
Give her back to me.
Don't you understand, Jackie? Jenny's soul wasn't the only thing trapped here. It was you who gave her to me.
I won't fight you.
What makes you think I'm even going to give you the chance? You have become too powerful a host, caused too much suffering. You and it are now where you belong.
No! No!
This is kinda sucks. Like, there's no third installment in this. Like, why? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Wow. Wow, this is kinda sucks. This sucks. It sucks a lot, like, honestly. It sucks a lot, like, because there's no third installment. Like, honestly, this game was released in 2012. Like, how long did this game now? Like, honestly, 12, 11 or 12 years? Yeah, maybe 12. Yeah, 12. 12 is make more sense. Wow. That was kinda sucks. On the technical basis, I really don't know what's the month of the Darkness 2 release, because the only thing I managed to check, like the Darkness 2 is a 2012, action. I don't think this is a horror game. I think this is a dark action this is a dark action game. For me, there are some jump scares, but not really necessarily, not really a necessary pure horror, because it's just a few horrors and more action. it's just kind of sucks like there's no third installment, because it is very interesting like how Jackie is gonna able to escape from there, from hell, obviously. Like, that's a nice plot, a beginning of the plot of the the Darkness 3, which is kind of sucks. It also, the final boss will be obviously the Angelus. There's no way like the Darkness has no wings. Like, I've already saw the comics and he has wings. Like, what? There's no way he can unable. There's no way like he's not able to, you know, imagine like he will have wings. Like, what? Overall, the story is straightforward, and also I'm just thankful like this game has a recap of the first game, which is just straightforward. Like, his girlfriend died because of the boss of a mafia, then he, you know, he clapped that mafia and so on and so forth. Then he managed to control it, and since the beginning of the Darkness 2, he has no choice but to bring it back, and he did everything he could. And that Victor McTangle or whatever his name was. Oh my god, he's pretty obvious like he's a villain, because Jackie is more of a anti-hero anyway. So for me, it is a, you know, 9 out of 10. The only problem here is there are some bugs. There are some bugs, like honestly, there are some bugs. There are a few flaws here, but it's still a fun game, and that's what is more important: a straightforward story and a fun game, and a fun gameplay. Like, there's a lot of, you know, choices, you know, if you want to experiment. There's a lot of things, and you can max out everything now thanks for the new game plus, which is thankfully. Then after that, I'm going to try the new game plus, because I need to read all the relics, but I need to check it first if there is. Then after that, then I'm gonna play the Vendettas. I'm gonna try to play the Vendettas, because the Vendettas, based from what I've researched, it is a co-op campaign or solo. It is up to you how, but we'll see how this gonna be, you know, goes well. If it goes well, because it is gonna be, I will be playing this in solo, because I don't have friends playing this game, because, you know, most of the people these days now are way more focusing now on the modern games, which is understandable, because, you know, but for me it is kind of sucks like the modern games, as you know, yeah, they have great stories, but from a gameplay perspective, I think it's just a one-time experience. It's just a one-time experience. Like, there's no new game plus and so on and so forth. I think there are only few games. There are few modern games that are worth it in new game plus. That's the sad part of it for me, from my perspective. But because most games now are very long, like 70 minutes or 20 minutes plus, like, it's not very worth it to do a new game plus, unless it is, you know, the side missions are very worth it to play. But for me, a 6 to 8 hours of gameplay, or maybe 6 to 10, is very worth it already. Like, it is very worth it to play. 6 to 10 hours is already an enough game and enough content for me, just for straightforward stories, and no side fish and no side fillers on yada yada like that. And a very fun game, 9 out of 10. There are some flaws, there are some bugs, and some, you know, annoying difficulty spikes, even though I'm playing this on normal mode. But it is what it is, because this is an old game. But I will try to play the Vendettas, and before playing that, I'm gonna check if I'm able to recap the relics, because I need to do this, because it is very worth it to complete everything. Like, very worth it. So anyways, as per usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contests like this. And you can now No. Don't forget to click the bell button as well for you to know when I will be uploading the next video. And you can now donate if you can to my coffee in the description below. And this is the Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames signing off. And this is such a fun game, and this is such a worth it to play in a new game plus. So see you in the relics and the bonus campaign, which is the vendettas. Well, we'll see what happens next, and bye bye.